When one thinks of a rainforest, what immediately springs to mind is the Sinharaja Forest Reserve. However, many are surprised to learn that the Kanneliya Forest Reserve is a more biodiverse forest reservation. The Kanneliya Forest Reserve is located just 35 kilometers north of the southern city of Galle. You could reach it from Colombo by taking the Southern Expressway and exiting from the Biodiversity interchange. Subsequently, your destination could easily be reached via excellent new roads. The Kanneliya Forest Complex is also referred to as the KDN Forest Reserve and was established in 2004. The area was subject to intense logging by the government during the end of the 20th century. The total forest reserve occupies an extent of 10,140 hectares. The KDN Forest Reserve occupies the interfluve between two rivers. The forest reserve is critically important for protecting the headwaters of these rivers. The shaded streams provide ideal habitats for numerous species of fish. Of the total of 38 recorded species, 20 freshwater species are endemic. The flora in the region has been identified as one of the richest areas in South Asia. There is a high degree of endemism among the identified woody plants, with 159 species present, of which 41 are endemic. There are also a large number of medicinal plants within the forest. The forest, because of its prior destruction, is considered a secondary rainforest. A secondary rainforest can take more than 20 years to regenerate through many phases. The forest is also home to 36 species of snakes, of which 17 endemics have been recorded at Kanneliya. Kanneliya also has a large population of lizards. 23 species to be exact, of which 17 endemic species, such as the Sri Lankan kangaroo lizard, can be observed. The avifauna make Kanneliya an ideal location for bird watchers. Several endemics, including the Sri Lanka spurfowl, the jungle fowl, grey hornbill, red-faced malkoha, orange-billed babbler, and the blue magpie, are few of the lovely bird species which can be spotted. Large numbers of visitors come to stroll the meandering paths, which leads through the jungle. Of course, an early morning start of 8 a.m. is highly recommended to enjoy the solitude and ambience of the forest. The visitors who come to Kanneliya range from casual hikers enjoying the outdoors to the serious photographer trying to capture their next inspiring Instagram post. The trail makes its way up the valley, and one can pick the route best suited. A short distance from the park entrance is the natural bat cave, a rock grotto which enables one to crawl through and reach the opposite side of the road. For the people who want to take a dip or grab a spectacular rock backdrop for their pictures, there is the first waterfall which is within easy walking distance. The steep descent down and then climb up of a few hundred meters will leave you challenged. The second waterfall is a further 3 kilometers away and is a worthwhile trek only when the river is full. The forest is home to 86 species of mammals, including shrew, rodents, and primates. They are harder to spot, and one is required to input many hours, with a patient disposition, to be lucky to spot these species. For the avid trekker, or hiker, there is the Galle Hill, which is a full day's hike. The ascent will reward you with spectacular views. The giant Narvada tree is a favorite location with visitors, an important one in understanding this magnificent ecosystem. The tree is the only large one remaining from the logging of the 20th century. The size of the tree dwarfs everything around, and its almost 6-meter girth is truly an amazing sight. It's a stark reminder of man's ability to destroy at will and the impact it has on delicate ecological systems. The nature trails of Kanneliya Forest Reserve have much to offer. Taking time to observe the diverse flora is the first step in appreciating this truly wondrous treasure of Sri Lanka. Then the fauna, with its high degree of endemism, is also an added amazing experience. The pristine landscape and nature trails will motivate you to return for more rewarding experiences.